What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode with Bread and Buttery. We are back. We are live. We're trying to keep this content rolling as much as we can for you guys. Obviously, it's kind of hard with the whole Corona stuff going around, so I guys hope you guys are being safe at home. Just make sure you guys are wearing your masks as you go out in public. Cause Elmo's already strapped with the Bread and Buttery mask, which we will get into later on, as you see. But yeah, guys. So for today's video, as you can tell by the title, we are going to be unboxing the Cactus Trails 270 Travis Scott's blah blah. And without further ado, let's get right into this, guys. Bam! As you see, Travis Scott's 270s. Personally one of my favorites, honestly. If you're a huge Travis Scott fan, obviously you're gonna try to get your hands on these. They come in a very simple Nike box, which was kind of surprising for me because I was really expecting for them to possibly do some type of weird fancy box, or as you may have seen with some Jordans, they actually go and take like the 11s box, in which where you got like a little finger pull tab here and then you pull out the box or something. But it's very simple, and in honesty, it's actually very similar to the retro style box that they used for the retro 12s, especially with like the flu games, French blue 12s, blah blah. But yeah, so we just got a very simple style box all around. We got that Nike swoosh up on top. We got your little quotes right here by Nike. You know how they are. They're always trying to inspire other people. But let's just get straight into it. All right, so before I do get into the shoes over here, I do want to pinpoint that with the inside, we obviously have the Cactus Track. Bruh, we have some of this wax paper here, but we actually have the Cactus Jack logo. Obviously has trails printed all over the paper, which I thought this was kind of a nice touch. Obviously they're always going to add some type of touch like that with the paper, just like the Travis Scott ones. We got the pink paper on the inside, which was like a pretty nice hit for me. But yeah, guys, so as we get into the shoes here, this is just, it's just so much into detail. So the first thing, obviously we have somewhat of that sand, somewhat of a sand tannish beige color around the majority of the shoe. As we come to the very top back part here, we have like this very nice fur texture, which is very odd to me how they were adding such different textures and materials and designs into this shoe. But I think that's kind of what lets this shoe speak for itself. Obviously we got the Nike swoosh here in orange. As we come around to the back, we have the Cactus Jack pull tab. I thought that was kind of cool how they did that by adding that other piece of material right around here to get the jack on there. I thought that was really cool. As we come to the front, we obviously have your laces. Now in person, I'm pretty sure we could get that on camera. It's more of a blue tint in a sense with the laces, and I think that's actually really nice. Especially you have so many materials that kind of give off this earthy type vibe in a sense, but with the laces, they're very nice blue tint in a sense, similar to the Yeezy, the 350 Yeezy blue tints. So I thought that was pretty cool. Obviously we got your red eyelets around the shoe. We have kind of like this little shoe guard here, which obviously you've seen this many a times, especially on the Jordan 5s. I thought that was pretty cool too. A little nice touch to that as well. And then as we come to the toe area here, we have your brown suede around here that covers that area. And then the one thing that a lot of people were talking about, the midsole. As you can tell, we have this somewhat of a yellow midsole. Now in person, it's really weird how they did this because it seems as if almost if that this was painted on here. Usually, obviously, we'd have like certain textures that feel very like solid, but with this, in a sense, it kind of seems different with the way that they painted this on there, especially with the air bubble all around in the back. I'm pretty sure we could pick that up in the camera, but it seems as if somebody just went over it and painted that on, which I personally love because it gives more of that shoe feel where it's like it's been worn out, something that you can kind of just trash out throughout the years but still look good. And one thing that I noticed is we have this disclaimer tag on the shoe, and that reads, "The antique finish is purely cosmetic and may wash off when in contact with water or other liquids. Do not wash shoe in washing machine. If needed, dry shoes by dabbing the clean dry cloth. And that was something else that I wanted to get in touch to as well. The midsoles here actually do change. So over time, as you wear these, you're either outside, it's raining or there's water on the ground or something. This actually does rinse off throughout time. And as you can tell, it was a little bit darker than this. I do wear my kicks. When I first bought these, they were a lot darker than it was here. But throughout time, obviously you wear them, they're gonna start to change, which coming from a consumer standpoint of view, I really love that, because it's small details like that allow you to kind of change everyone's shoes in a different way, right? So I think that was really a simple touch, but very nice overall. It kind of gives your shoe that wear and tear type style type vibe. So I thought that was really nice as well. As we come to the bottom, we have this somewhat white bottom as well. As you can tell, like I said, I wear my kicks as everyone should. And they had somewhat of a white painted on texture, but as you can tell through time, that wears off as well. And then as we come around, we have like these more darker blue suede composites here, which are kind of resemblance to the laces in a sense, just a bit darker. And then obviously the blue on the tongue. When we come to the very inside of the shoe, we have your Travis Scott logo right there with the little doll with the swoosh on the mouth, which I thought that was pretty cool as well. And then on this shoe, we actually have the Cactus Jack, which, like I said, wherever they can put that Cactus Jack at, they will. Overall, I think this shoe is incredible when it comes to style. 10 out of 10. The textures, 10 out of 10. The comfortability on these things are just literally outrageous. It's like you're walking on air or clouds in per se. I would say that the comfortability is up there with Yeezys. I feel like these just have some type of more cushioning and arch support for your heel. So I just really do love that, because I have heavy feet, and being able to walk for hours and hours but still have no pain in my feet or my heels and be able to still walk and feel great. That's just one of the things I personally look forward to, and I feel like these completely reach those standards for me. I really do adore these, and like I said, this is very new to me. Obviously we've seen some of the Travis Scott collabs that he's came out with, the ones, the sixes, the fours, so I just kind of really loved the approach of actually attacking a shoe like this, which obviously we know these are the Nike 270s, right? And so being able to have that wide range of styles of different shoes that he's going towards kind of brings more people around to such shoes like this in per se, because obviously sneakerheads, we all love the Jordan 1 silhouette. That's probably one of my favorite Jordan silhouettes. And so being able to have all these different silhouettes, being able to be combined with just different styles and stuff, I really do think this brings a lot more hype and attention to such shoes like this per se. Another thing that I did want to include as well is the design overall is out of this world. I really do like, and I'm sure with some 270s we do have some type of a style like this, but I really thought this kind of added on to that as well, because it gives me like that sand vibes, right? It has like the kind of waves that you would see in like the desert or something. So he just really he just went all out with these, and I would give these a 10 out of 10 in my personal saying. No, I don't say that because I'm a Travis Scott fan, but just as a consumer, as somebody that loves and appreciates shoes for more than what others may see them as, I would personally say these are one of my favorites within the Travis Scott line. But yeah, guys, that's gonna conclude for this video. I hope you guys do really enjoy this video. If you did, please leave a like, hit that thumbs up, please leave a comment as well. And if you're new to the channel, why not subscribe to the channel? We do appreciate everyone for the love and support. Just make sure you hit that bell's notification so you get notified every time we drop a new video. Also, as you can tell, we have some Bread and Buttery merch available as well at breadandbuttery.com. The link will be in the description box as well. And we're just dropping new content We have much more merch on the way. As you can tell, we just recently have these Buttery hats that will be available pretty soon. And as you can tell, the cause ammo in the back, like I was saying earlier, we just started dropping new masks. So if you want to go cop a mask, we would really appreciate and love that support as well. We have this one, and I believe we have a few other designs as well that we will be uploading onto our Instagram page, which if you haven't already, you should go check that out, Buttery. It will also be in the link down in the description box below. You can find me on Instagram at @theofficialmarques_. Thank you once again, guys, for tuning in. Please make sure you guys stay tuned. We are going to be dropping another video pretty soon. And without further ado, I'm out.